Hello, hello, welcome everyone. I am doing a quick video here to finish up our July camping page out of Gnome Sweet Gnome by Teresa Goodrich. So if you are here for August page, it is not up yet. It should follow right behind this one, but I did want to do one more part on this video and I'm just running a little bit late. So first and foremost, if you are here for August page, go ahead and skip to the next video. They shouldn't be too far behind each other. And then I will get started finishing this one. So the only thing I did off camera was that little bit we talked about with the music notes, and I just came in with a black Posca pen and painted them and then went around it with a white gel pen. And I feel like they're there and they're noticeable, but they're not, too bright. They don't draw attention. So for this page, I have also been using the Arrtx 126 colors. So if you are into Arrtx or want to know more about them, I am new to them myself, so this is kind of a learn as we go for combinations and things as well. So I think first thing I'm going to start off and I'm going to get some black up here and kind of help bring in my music notes a little bit and get that nighttime sky scene in. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a white, and I actually think my white is a Prismacolor because that's what's out and already sharpened. And what I'm going to do is I am going to get centered here, and I'm going to draw this white line around the moon. So I'm not coloring in the moon, but I'm going around the outside of it. And I'm not worried if I cover the black line because I'm going to go, again, gel pen it anyway, so the black line will disappear. And this is how we're creating a glow around our moon. For the noise, we have a kitten who is exploring and tearing things up. Okay, so I'm going to go cloud blue next in the Arrtx pencils. I'm going to make a circle around that white I just put in. Now I'm going to go back with the white to blend them together, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And then I actually need to pull my other blues probably, because I think I only pulled the blues for his hat. Okay, so the combination I'm going to go here for in the Arrtx pencils is, of course, black, indigo blue, Prussian blue, ocean blue, and hopefully that will be the combination I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start with a light layer of black, and I'm going to make it the darkest over on this side. And by making it the darkest over here, that'll really make it look like the moon is bright over there. And there are birds, which is why I'm not going to do this completely black, but they will probably still be hard to see. And I colored my mountain. Okay. So about with medium pressure, I'm just kind of going in and putting that black down. Next is going to be indigo. I'm going to go right over that black. Black is never just black. And then I'm going to bring it out a little ways. Okay. I'm going to come back in with that black, and I'm going to kind of darken around these mountains here. That way the white caps on those will stand out nicely. This works really well with Prismas. I haven't tried it with Arrtx. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, ocean blue is gonna be my lightest blue. And then that Prussian blue if you feel like you need it. And that just kind of helps bring the darker to the lighter together. Now, notice I didn't blend or anything on this a whole lot, and that's because this is where my white pencil is going to come in. Circular motions. I'm going to start over here where it's the brightest. I'm not pressing hard because I'm trying to smear that wax around each other and get that cloudy effect. Looking for ocean. I'm just kind of roughing up that line there a little bit so it'll blend out a little better. Came in with a little too much pressure. Just kind of playing with it till I get it how I like it. Okay, and then I'm going to work my way this way. That way I didn't drag all my black and dark blues through my lighter colors. So I won't make you watch me blend this whole sky out, but I will show you the effect I'm going for. And I will kind of adjust my colors once I get them all blended up how I want as well. Okay, sorry about that. My cat was having a sneeze attack and I thought my sound was gonna pick it up. So I'm just adding a little more black. That way this all kind of goes together. And then again, just blending with the white. Get over here by these mountains first. And if you, of course, want the jet black sky, you don't have to blend it with white, but I like the way this makes the night sky feel. My pencil is picking up something. It must be washi tape or something I've put on a different page. Centered here so you can see. I did darken around the mountains a little, but I don't want that to be so obvious, so I'm going to blend it out and hide it a little bit. That is how I'm going to do my sky, and then of course at the end I will come in with my white gel pen or splatter paint and add my stars. I might even do a couple silver shiny stars. Oh, sorry, I was switching positions. The leg was going to sleep. Okay, so for the inside of the tent, I'm also going to carry that black downwards. So I'm going to try to work around my Z's, but I am going to put black in here. And actually, I think I have a better tool for this job here. I'm going to take an Arrtx ink conic, if I can find where I just set it down when I did the music notes. One second. Okay, Arrtx Iconic. You can buy just the black ones, or you can buy, they have a full set of the colors. This is A104, 0.4 tip, super fine tip. And so I think these are the way to go here. These are water-based, so no bleed through. I'm going to leave these little Z's so I do them in white. Again, kind of match the music notes. All right, let me fill this in. Okay, so got all that filled in. Actually gonna go ahead and finish covering my little Z's here. I decided to do this a different route. Okay, now I'm gonna find my white gel pen that I also just had and sat down. I'm just getting a tiny dot bigger as I go. And then of course, when these dry, completely, I will add another layer over top. So they'll be white. All right, let's come down here and play with this campfire and this gnome a little bit. I know a lot of people are kind of wanting to see what I was thinking with the glow of the fire. So for him, I also am going to do blue, but I'm going to do a different blue. So I pulled Hello Turquoise Light and Cadet Blue, which I think is the wrong blue. I just had my chart. Okay, so Hello Turquoise Light and Hello Turquoise are what I'm going to be doing for his hat. And then I will come back in with indigo if I feel like I need to darken it a little. So this part gets kind of tricky because I want to do a light source, but I don't want to mix blue and yellow and get green on his hat either. So what I'm going to kind of do is aim to keep the light kind of more around their faces than up high up here. So this is Hello Turquoise, darker one of the two. So of course this will go in my shadow areas. Okay, between things here, make sure I'm centered. Driving me crazy. So I hope everyone is doing well. Happy August. Back to school for those of you that enjoy the back to school sales and art supplies and things. With or without children. Okay, this is that indigo. I'm just darkening it because it's toward the back, so it's not getting any light or things. This one is the Hello Turquoise Light, by the way. I feel like these two colors look very similar. which they did on the color chart, so it shouldn't be a surprise, but I was thinking they were going to make my hat look a little different. That's okay. We're gonna go for a worn, rustic looking hat here, which is kind of why I chose these colors anyway, because they were more like a jean blue. Okay, and then I'm gonna make over here dark. And then this is where I'm going to come in with my light, but I'm going to be a little careful. Leave it around my nose here. I'm going to use Cloud Blue as my barrier. That's pastel blue. So what this does is it goes between my blue and my yellow so I don't get a green. And then I didn't pull my yellow I wanted either. Let's see. Cream. So I'm going to go for cream, light yellow, and canary yellow. I'm not going to use all three of these on every part, but I am kind of going to start basing my highlights with this cream. Okay. And that won't look so rough once we get everything kind of in. So his beard right here is going to have a little yellow tinge to it. Pretty much everything right here will. Now I don't want to color it all yellow, because that would just make it look yellow. So I'm just kind of putting in a couple spots of reflection. Oh, and don't color that spot. That's the top of his boot. Don't be like me. Alright, just kind of putting in my jeans a little bit there so I can build off of them. Where it looks like it's tucked behind his beard and things, I'm going to do dark blue. But out there toward the top where it's closer to the fire, I'm going to go ahead and go yellow. But again, trying to keep that green away. So using my cloud blue as a buffer. Still might not work completely, but I think it'll be okay once everything else with the yellow tinge gets into. So I'm going to add a little over here, not as much because this side's kind of further away, but I guess we could always say they're grass stains too if they don't turn out. Okay. Okay, sorry about that phone call. I actually knew it was coming, but I forgot about time difference, so that was my bad. I was thinking they weren't supposed to be off the plane till midnight my time, but it's midnight Florida time, so. Alright, so just kind of blending all that. And then I'll come back and touch it up as need be. But that's kind of how my hat is going to go with the glow on it. It's going to come to life a little more as I get some more of these. Sorry, concentrating I don't draw blue all over the top of his nose. Come to life a little more as I get my darks and highlights built in a little better, but and then this fire glow, because I have my yellows out, I'm just going to pick the side the highlight is on, and I'm going to go cream. I think this one is light yellow. Light yellow. I'm getting there. I'm learning. Okay, and then that canary yellow. And then I will probably even take an orange and touch this up just a little. The lightest, let's see, I don't even know if they have one that will make me happy. Yellowed orange, maybe? Chrome. I really need to take these pencils out of the holder and organize them how I like, because that would be so much easier. And honestly, I thought I would love these little holders, and I kind of don't. I mean, I do. The thought is there. The want to like them is there. But for me, having a lid that pulls off and holds them together, when I pick it up, if I don't have it all the way by the bottom, I will dump these. Which is why my pencils are so out of order to begin with, because I was not expecting that. And right off the bat, I think I did it like a couple times, just moving them. So they might be ones I end up putting in a case or something. Undecided. Alright, just adding a little of that yellowed orange to a couple spots. Bringing in some feel there. Okay, let's do his nose. This one is light peach. Trying not to get my blue in it. Okay, and then we have peach. And again, just kind of directing everything toward that light spot. And I still need to fix this hat. It's still driving me crazy. I was going to fix it off camera, but I just can't wait that long. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the same with his little gloves. This is that Hello Turquoise. Let me make sure it's in the light one. Hello Turquoise Light. Kind of the same thing. I'm going to just kind of give a little room for highlight there. Okay, I'm going to kind of add a little cream, add a little darker yellow in the middle if I want his gloves to look warmer. And then I'm still going to add that indigo. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that one a little bit. I smeared it, but... Okay, so I'm going to steal the burnt ochre from up in the mountains in the tent there. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of this yellowed orange. Kind of acting as my goldenrod right now, kind of acting as making it look like the fire's bouncing off my brown guitar a little bit. Multi-purpose. All right, sorry, I was in the zone there for a minute. The wheels were turning. Okay, so again, just adding a little of this yellow. I'm actually going to keep the back of this guitar dark because then it kind of looks like the light is hitting the front of the guitar. All right, so I think I'm going to finish the rest of this one up off camera. Thank you to everyone who has jumped in and finished this page. Questions, comments, anything like that, please let me know. August, goodness, now I'm skipping months. August page will be up shortly after this one is available if you are interested. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.